Nagan ko, Marilyn Hidalgo Paulino Robello. Marilyn Robello. Well, I always liked nursing. I used to help your grandpa give him his insulin shots. And I kind of made a promise to myself I would go into nursing. Oh, when Auntie Nancy had her daughter Kayla, I was there to witness Kayla's birth, so that was pretty cool. So I knew then I wanted to get into labor and delivery, so that kind of sparked the passion. And I've been doing it for almost 8 years, but I worked on the unit for 17 years. So I've seen quite a bit. It's pretty cool. It didn't scare me away, although it scared the shit out of me. Oh, sorry, should I not say that? Nursing will scare the shit out of you sometimes. The birth center at Adventist Health Castle. It's a nice place to work at. I've been there forever. Oh, for the love. I don't know. Maybe photography, but I don't know if that's where I would have been. I can't see myself doing anything else career-wise. Teaching? No. I do it now because it's what I like to teach about, like with nursing. You can help the younger nurses and, share your experience. But if I wasn't a nurse, I don't know what I would be. Too short to be a flight attendant. I don't know. Never thought of it. Well, when I decided I'd go back to school, so I went to school, I dropped out, went to school, dropped out, had you. And then even when I had brother, I went to school, but didn't stay. When I finally decided to go and I totally committed to it, it was back in 2003. But it took me about 7 years to get my bachelor's, only because, still had to work, still had you, still had to study, but I couldn't go full time till later. So 10 years, 7 years, 7 years. And then I went for my master's maybe like 2 years after I graduated. And then I graduated 2015 with my master's, focusing on nursing education. And that's when I decided, well, kinda. Whenever we'd get nursing students to our floor, they would always give me a nursing student. So then I thought, well, if I'm doing this, I might as well teach nursing students and get paid for it, because I can share my experiences and, you learn from the students too. I learn from them a lot, and I learn about myself as well. The challenging part is when they don't engage or they don't participate and just kind of sit there. It's kind of annoying. But then, you watch them grow. I like the clinical part of it. I don't like the lecture part, really. Clinicals, easy, guarantee. Manang Lita, she would take us all over. She always had her camera. Just for kicks and giggles, she would take pictures of us. But I don't know, it was from then. So then when I went to high school, I took photography in high school, and that was fun. But I couldn't afford a good camera. So, well, yeah, but there's always something better out there. But you got to make do with what you got. But I like it. It's for me, it's calming. It's like therapy. It gets me to focus on positive stuff, and you can kind of just drain everything else around you. So that's why I do photography. It is stress reliever, yeah, and it's fun. I like it. I don't want to give up nursing. If I had to give up nursing, okay, but if I didn't have to give up nursing, I would find a way to balance it somehow, because it's both my passions. But yeah, I don't know. I have this thing about professional photographing and having people pay for your services. I get it, you gotta make a living, but I don't know, I just think that's not my thing. Like if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it for someone because I want to do it. Yeah, that's that. Oh, anak ko, they would be so proud. I'm sure they would. Yeah, I think they'd be proud. They'd be happy. I did my dream. I got my dreams. Kept going. I think they'd be more happier seeing you and brother. That'd be cool if they were still alive. Yeah, they're hilarious. Tata Sixto would be one you'd want to meet. He was hilarious. No pakarang, no pakarang.